Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here, and welcome back to our video. So we're finally killing this man. He's been left alive since yesterday, just 10 mil health, and so we're going to hopefully get this over it fast with the Sort of Banshee team. Got Dark Metal cards on Sort of Banshee. Her abilities are armor piercing anyway, so no need to worry about that. No need to worry about the shield there, because we apply Torment regardless of the shield or not. And applying Torment was kind of the only thing I wanted to get out of that. Oh boy, no power steal? Come on, man. Okay, let's go with 2 disables. I mean, 2 are all his abilities, so I'm not sure 2 is optimal. Maybe 1 is optimal, because now he's the 3rd special, and never mind because he's dead, but that 3rd special could not disable a further special. But yeah, that's Boss Superman down. Wow, guys, look at that. We got the legendary Swamp Thing again. I mean, it's not that funny with this one because you don't have a chance for a legendary anyway, or just the very, very low ones, but there's no featured legendary like getting him. So it's less funny, but still funny. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a try again in optimal conditions because this team is absolutely insane. So, recapping. This is the Collector Killer team. You need the Dark Metal cards on EPI, or not necessarily Dark Metal cards, so you won't really have the time to stack Crown in this fight. So I think Dark Metal cards is actually the best choice, and I went ahead and worked a bit more on my EPI build, and now I got all the percentage values kind of maxed, which is the only thing that really matters here. We have her with a passive stat artifact, and we have Raven with Puppet of ZATANNA. It is crucial that we have Puppet of ZATANNA or Raven, because what we want to do is get a ton of modifiers and buffs. Because we do have Dark Metal cards. Here, we do have the ZATANNA buff here. And we do have the Raven buff and the Puppet of ZATANNA buff here. So it's just gonna be a lot of different kinds of buffs. And in Just Immobile, you're always going to get better results if you get different types of buffs rather than a huge amount of the same type of buff. And here we have like 4 different types. Though I think the Puppets one is kind of the same as Raven one. Though I might be wrong. Oh, also, ideally, I want to apply some burning effect because I don't have Puppet on ZATANNA, so she's not gonna have any chance to apply burning by default. If I want to get that percentage value as well, I should do that. Though I don't think it's gonna be really necessary. First, you want to fully stack ZATANNA as far as damage goes. One more stack. I don't care about percentage hull damage anymore, to be honest. I mean, if I'm getting a free 3rd special, I'm gonna care about it. My bad there. Come on. Come on, there we go. Max out stacks. Okay, 1 darkness. Another one. I got infinite power, that's not like really necessary, but it's an indication that for sure I also do have the increased damage buff. And now EPI is gonna do a ton of damage. And keep in mind this is a secondary count and we're running on very, very low passive stats. Like, this is extremely low passive stats with only a level 5 solid artifact. I just want to stack a lot of Puppet negative effects here, just for testing purposes. Like, this man is gonna die regardless. At this point, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try it now. Oh boy, for a second we had 55 values coming in. Yeah, this team is absolutely insane. It's overkill. You most likely can even get away with killing somebody with just Raven EPI with no other teammates, and you always have Harley in the team, and this team does just too much damage. But in fights where you need that Zatanna and you can't also have Harley, which I think it's only the collector fight out of all the fights in the game, this team is amazing. It's to the point where it's simply too good to justify all the resources in there, and you could be fine with far less resources than having Zatanna available for other fights. But if we had like higher health fights in the game, this team might be used instead of the Harley one, though Harley does also a fair bit of damage herself with the stun. If you think about it, it's weird because it's kind of the same as having Harley, because it's 300% from Zatanna, which is exactly the amount Harley gets against targets, though you're always going to have that active. This is kind of using the full League of Anarchy power of Harley being able to stun against targets that are unstunnable, which was not the case here, but regardless. Very interesting team indeed. Going to use another Snow Globe King here to soften this guy up. Also gonna have a Black Adam implemented in there to deal some percentage hull damage. Bro, I think the next time the gear chest for Black Adam is going to be in the game, I'm gonna get it to get one gear for him. Because everything I want on the secondary account is one gear for him so he can get some fast attack chance. Because as soon as he gets some fast attack chance, he's gonna begin applying some nice negative effects. And I can get the Silver Banshee puppet thing going on this account as well. Yeah, that's one reason to get one gear for Black Adam. You just need one and you just fill it up with fast attack chance, get it all the way to level 70 or even 80 for that matter, and you'll be fine. But without fast attack chance, you don't inflict your negative effects that you normally do. Don't mind Dr. Fate being gearless, I think it was for a Chaos tag in fight. Okay, and oh boy, he was so far from killing me. So it's fine, because he'll most likely kill me by the time he reaches special 1, so that's a still good tag in for the clone. Okay. Just pushing him to the corner. Bane can't really back off from you, as you saw there. He tried to back off into a jump attack. I caught him mid-attempt. A lot of characters can, so don't count on that, but Bane is one of those that can't. Which is great for me, obviously. I don't recall if I need to do one more third special or not, though regardless of the situation we have time for everything we need to do, so no need to skip on this. Okay, we didn't need one more third special, it seems. Okay, I have enough energy at this point. Help me please. You're kind of slow. There we go. Even caught the combo as soon as I tagged in, so that's amazing. I do have one more third special to do on base king, so I need to keep that in mind. Okay, one more for this man as well. And we're done. This is as far as this team goes. I wasted some time at the start. He wasted me some time because he had a hard time killing me. Usually you can get a few more third specials with King, though it's irrelevant because there's no more percentage hull damage. So 1.35 is absolutely amazing, actually. This is the optimal scenario since Bane is not particularly dangerous. It's easy to combo and chop, so I might as well test out the full potential of the secondary count Batman on the round. A few things to keep in mind: she's 4 stars, she's got level 4 crown, and that classic Wonder Woman is just 4 stars as well. So I'm not getting the most out of the team composition. Also, passive stats from artifacts are going to be from a level 5 War Suit and from a level 5 Kryptonite Spear. I'm gonna first wait for his super move to match with mine. Right now 4 mil doesn't look too promising, though we are very, very far from full stacks. And no super move done. I don't think I needed to tag out there. And I forgot to match his super move. My bad. Might as well tag out, I'm not getting anything by staying tagged in, and I need to generate some power. Also got the power rebound on that one. We are at full power and I need more stacks for the crown, but I'm gonna wait until I have passive active again. Okay, and one more. Okay, 15 mil per second seems to be the peak performance of the Batman drone on this count, though granted it takes you a long time to get to that point. But it's still good damage. I messed up there. Yet again, doesn't matter, he barely does any damage to me. Oh, I had to kill him in style with a special one. Yeah, he's dead now. Killed him with a third special. Well, this went well. A bit of an overkill, but it went well. Gonna go ahead and hit this man with some percentage health damage from dead shots. Deathstroke, excuse me, he's dead shots. Bro, why do I always confuse those guys? Though they're both about guns and stuff. I guess Deadshot is more of a sniper, while Deathstroke is an overall assassin. Like, he's also got the sniper rifle, but he's got the sword and stuff. He's more multi-purpose than Deadshot is. But I still always get them confused. Sometimes when I play Deathstroke, and I just see how smooth his animations are, I think how long it took to get to this point, because he was absolutely frustrating and garbage to play as whenever he released. But after like 4 updates of constantly trying to make him feel good when playing him, they finally managed. Oh boy, those clones are taking far more damage than I would like. Oh boy. Maybe it was a bit of an overkill going for 0 passive stats here. We can do this though with the swipe down. Okay, I can combo interrupt one more time at least. I get it one more time, even if I block, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't manage. Oh, this clone got it even worse on the tag-in. But yeah, what I was trying to do there when the first clone died was to hit him with a swipe down as soon as he got up. But you have to time that very, very well. Gonna go back to base Destro because if you randomly get tagged back in, it's simply gonna get killed on tag in. And I'm gonna lose far more damage. Okay, that was a weird tag in. It tagged in late. I pressed the button far earlier than that. But it's fine. I'm at full health, nothing to worry about now. Okay, and that's about it. That's all the percentage hull damage that I have. And this team is gonna proceed to now do no damage for the rest of the 10 seconds. At least, oh no, I didn't get a super move. It's fine. Doesn't matter. And for last fight, since I'm not gonna do damage with anything, since Bad Ninja team is not working, I'm just gonna mess around a bit. So it's gonna be a very, very weird team setup, as you can see, obviously. I'm going to have Puppets, Black Adam, with Harley and with Cyborg. So the idea is to get infinite power with Black Adam, get a lot of Puppet negative effects going, including the damage against target increase. Get Harley to stun the target as well, because Harley gives the additional damage against stun targets to everybody. And then get Cyborg to deal some damage. Okay, I think I have plenty damage against targets here. Yeah, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. Like, it's 200 mil a hit for a couple of seconds while the enemy stuns. But that's not good. That's double what Flash is able to do. Which in theory you think should be good. Oh, you get double the damage of what Flash was getting. But no, because I only have 2 fast attack hits instead of 4, so I'm doing the same damage as Flash. And I'm doing it in a far less optimal way and far less often. So I'm just gonna stick with this man. Just spamming his specials. Okay, what if we get Harley in there? Nah, bro, this is so not worth it. This is so not worth it. Not even gonna bother recording until I finish this fight. I don't even worry about whenever I'm doing the Black Adam 3rd special anymore. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!